The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Big Evil Zachary Bannon.
This one's going to be electric.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
Oh, and he got dropped. Oh!
What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Definitely looking confident in his one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Scaling the turnbuckles.
Incoming!
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
Oh, Cole, I got to tell you, one of the most memorable periods of Brock Lesnar's career for me was the incredible battle with Triple H at WrestleMania 29. The Beast Incarnate versus the Game in a no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania. That was a war like no other. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, after that, I'd be you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
Jerry the King Lawler, you mentioned the war that took place at WrestleMania 29 between Brock Lesnar and the Game Triple H. That was one of the most physically damaging matches I've ever witnessed in all my years in this business. What a battle.
Oh, Cole, the match that was fought between Brock Lesnar and Triple H was so brutal. It was so violent. It could have only taken place at a WrestleMania. The fact that it was at WrestleMania means it will be in the WWE history books forever. Are we going to see it? That's it. He's done. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's setting up.
Not this.
Bannon scores big.
And it might be just enough to end this one.
King, I'm sure everyone has a run-in with their boss at some point on their job, but I don't think anyone's got into it worse than Brock Lesnar did with WWE's Chief Operating Officer Triple H on Raw a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, remember that.
Now that was a workplace argument. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, out of nowhere. You know, I think we could call that incident between Brock Lesnar and Triple H in 2012 a little more than an argument, Cole. Anytime an employee breaks his boss's arm, like the Beast did to Triple H that night, I think we can upgrade it from an argument to a flat-out disagreement. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. That's it. He's out. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hope.
And he escapes with a kick out. That famous night on Raw when Brock left the COO writhing in pain on the canvas, clutching his broken arm, absolutely solidified the Beast's reputation as an uncontrollable loose cannon.
Yeah, as if that reputation hadn't been solidified already, Michael. You know, coming out of college, we knew...
And will this be it?
It may be.
He said... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla. Uh-oh.
Over the years.
And there's the reversal.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Brock Lesnar with the quick. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they... Oh, wow.
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy. He's impervious to pain. This is when an anatomical juggernaut like Brock Lesnar is even more dangerous and more deadly. God help us all.
Bannon scores big.
And it might be just enough to end this one.
It's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
2, 3. Wow, what a win.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. That match was incredible. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Big Evil Zachary Bannon.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory. On the bright side, tomorrow's a new day for Brock Lesnar. Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
Don't look now, but we got company.
Oh, God. Look at this. It's a mugging. It's an absolute mugging.
What did that do?
We now have a war on our hands.
Yes, I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
The United States Champion, John.
You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
Look at this. Could it be?
scores big.
And it might be just enough to end this one.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Ow! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, out of nowhere!
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about John Cena. What was the intention of you going face to face with him tonight?
I am the new face of the WWE. I can show up wherever I want and interrupt whoever I want. As far as I'm concerned, this is my show, and he's just a part of the supporting cast.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
I think he's a real threat to what I'm trying to do here in the WWE. If he wants to get in the way, then I'm just gonna have to get past him by force. This rivalry is just starting. Trust me on that.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Big Evil Zachary Bannon.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
Listen to this crowd. This is why the superstars of WWE love coming to Baltimore.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And there's the bell. This one could be the match of the night.
More damage to the neck. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. You know, even when he was just starting out in WWE, Brock Lesnar was already a champion. He came straight off an incredible college career where he won the National Heavyweight title. And just 2 years after that, he was lifting the WWE Championship. Oh, Lesnar wasted no time making the leap from amateur freak to professional beast. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Back between the ropes.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Perfectly executed.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, Michael, Brock Lesnar's got a lot of years left in him yet. Don't think the Beast isn't going to be wearing some more championships around his waist by the time he heads home to Minnesota for good. What an incredible powerbomb!
There may be no stopping him. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
No love lost between these two.
And he gets to the ropes.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none.
We're looking at complete domination here. Bannon scores big.
And it might be just enough to end this one.
So much history here in Baltimore. In fact, it was in this city that superstar Billy Graham defeated
The shoulders are down. 2. You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it.
Not today. Too fast.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. That unparalleled groundwork of the Beast is a large part of what... And into the cover.
2.
That was rough. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Just right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
We're looking at complete domination here. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Bannon scores big.
And it might be just enough to end this one. Are we going to see it? That's it. He's done.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
This has been a very methodical...
He thinks he has it.
2. Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. Watch out! Sometimes when you go high risk...
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That match was incredible. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, Big Evil Zachary Bannon.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown.